It's a busy Friday night in the KHL. We got 8 games for you on tap. Let's not waste any time. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We're off to Nur-Sultan, Kazakhstan first, where Boris plays their second game in as many days. Kunlun Red Star roll into town tonight. The Dragons get in front late in the first. Alex Rich finishes off the tic-tac-toe play. Cliff Boo and Josh Nikos with the helpers. The Verstas doubled their lead early in the second. Rudy Ing scores his second career KHL goal and it's 2-0. And just a few minutes later, Cliff Booth dangles his way to the net, sends it across, and Mikhail Tem puts it past Yoni Orjo to celebrate his first career KHL goal. But then everything turns upside down. Boris swapped the netminder and scores shorted to get on the board. Gorpidahov with the marker. 3 minutes later, Roman Starchenko receives the pass at the far post and beats Paris O'Brien to make it a 3-2 hockey game. Boris tied up right after that. Lyndon Bay finds some room in front of the net, goes down on one knee and scores his 8th goal of the year. It's 3-3 now. The hosts grab the lead shortly before the intermission. Nikita Mikhailis chucks it to the slot and Yakov Liliev finishes the job. He scores his second of the night and 15th of the season early in the third. Curtis Volk and Nikita Mikhailis with the assist again. Ethan Werrick pulls Red Star back to within 4 minutes later. He's left all alone in the slot and he manages to send it past Nikita Boyarkin. But it won't matter in the end. Gadi Kunik restores the comfortable lead for Boris, and then Matt Fradden nets his 5th goal of the year with a shot from the high slot. Kazakhstan team comes back from a 3-goal deficit and enjoys a solid win on home ice. 7-4 is your final. And now to Magnitogorsk, where Metalurg face a mighty foe tonight as they go up against SKA St. Petersburg. Army men break the ice just 8 seconds in. They win a face-off in the offensive zone and Anton Burdasev hits the back of the net. SKA improves their lead later in the period with a power play goal. Nikita Gusev finishes off this great passing play. Let's skip ahead to the third. St. Petersburg with another power play and they get another goal out of it. Daniil Pelenkov skates into the zone, plays it to Jonas Kempan, and return pass, and Pelenkov makes it 3-0. Metalurg get a goal back about a minute later. Nice saucer pass by Maxim Karpov, and Denis Zernov one-times it past Lars Yukonsen. A little later, Nikita Gusev scores his second of the night and 7th of the season to make it 4-1. Mikhail Vorobyov and Daniil Moiseyev with assists on the play. And with less than 3 minutes remaining on the clock, Andrei Kuzmenko puts it on ice. He scores on the empty net and gives us our final. Metalurg 1, SKA St. Petersburg 5. Moving on to Yaroslavl, where Lokomotiv defend the ice against Optimobilis. We pick it up late in the first. Former Canucks defenseman Nikita Trumkin joins the rush, manages to get a shot away but hits the post. Second period now, Optimobilis at a power play, cross-ice pass. Yefim Gurkin takes a shot, but Daniil Isaev comes across to get in the way. The Verstas beat him twice before the intermission though. Alexander Shemirov opens up the scoring with his 4th of the season. Loko get unlucky soon after that as they hit the crossbar, and then it goes from bad to worse from them. Patrice Cormier jumps out of the penalty box, and with just 6 seconds on the clock, he gives Optimobilis a comfy lead. They manage to hold on to it. Vladimir Galkin stops 28 shots for his first career KHL shutout, and Optimobilis get a W on the road. 2-0 is your final. We travel to Cherpovets now, where Severstal do battle with reigning champs Avangard. The hosts open up the scoring just under 2 minutes in. Estonian forward Robert Roba buries the rebound from the doorstep. The Hawks bring it back to square one early in the second. Wonderful pass to the slot from Nikita Soshnikov, and Corbin Knight takes care of the rest. Severstal gets their lead back just a few minutes later. Kirill Filipenko makes a backhand pass to the slot, and Daniil Vovchenko beats Shimon Grobitz to make it 2-1. Avangard find an answer right before the intermission. First, Avante Legin skates into the zone, takes his shot, and beats Vladislav Pogipolski's stick side. They get on the lead 2 minutes later. Corbin Knight scores his second of the night and 16th of the season. It turns out to be the game winner. Severstal lose their second in a row. Avangard take it 3-2 on the road. Our next game takes place in Moscow. Yukert visits Spartak. The season series is tied 1-1. We pick it up from the second. Captain Sergei Shirokov hits the twine right after Yukert go back to playing full strength. Team head with the only assist on the play. They double their lead 6 minutes into the third. Danila Kvartanov scores his very first career KHL goal, and that proves to be enough. Rookie Andres Kavronsky stops 38 shots for his first career KHL shutout, and Spartak enjoyed 2-0 win on home ice. We continue on to Minsk, Belarus, with Dynamo play host to Torpedo. Third meeting of the year between the two. There's no scoring in the first in this one either. The Bucks managed to get on the board late in the second, and Demila scores his 10th of the season, and it comes on a power play. Torpedo extend their lead midway through the third. Damir Zakharov scores his 14th of the season, while Mark Morin draws the only assist. All Dynamo can get on this one is still the shutout from Pato Kachikov. Roman Gorbanov solves Torpedo net matter with just 8 seconds remaining to play in regulation. Too little and too late. Torpedo take it 2-1 on the road. And there's just a few more scores left to tell you about. Akbars beat their rivals Neftekimik 5-2 on home ice. Michiko Garlitsky with 3 assists. And finally, Stepan Starkov scored on a power play in overtime to lift Vitas over Dynamo Riga 3-2 on the road. That's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for another game. Sibir will play host to Tractor. My name is Andrea Sachenka. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.